Hey everybody, so the sun's out. Well, actually the sun's kind of going down, but I am here in Pacific Grove, California, standing outside of the Grovian Doll Museum and the Carmel Doll Shop. It is the opening gala night before the big event starts. So I'm gonna take you inside. I've already kind of done a little loop, but I haven't done a whole lot. So I'm gonna show you guys some of my top picks of all of the new dolls that are here and on display. So it's very exciting. I'm wearing a beautiful dress that I just love. It's Italian, it's fun. So we're all here and we're all happy and it's all good. So if you're tuning in, I love you. Okay, so one of the first things that I really love is the stoves in the window. Hey, Sherry. Look at the wonderful stoves that are in the window. It's like Stovageddon out here. That's what we called it, the stove explosion. But right now you're looking in the windows at the in the front. So it's kind of hard to see with the reflection, but you can see, look at these beautiful stoves right here. I mean, they're just amazing. They're all in such good condition, really, and they all have accessories and food and like little linens, and I mean, there's some really, really, really great stoves in this window. Hope you guys, I think you can kind of see them. So if you're here, let me know. And so we're gonna go in. I'm not gonna talk super loud because it's a gala. People are getting here. I hope you can hear me. And a lot of fun stuff is happening. So there's some really wonderful dolls that are new additions here that I can't wait to show you. But first we're gonna go and get some champagne. So these are the wonderful boys here. Hi guys. Hi. What kind of drinks do we have today?
We have sparkling water.
Sparkling water.
Champagne.
And white wine. Okay, so what would you like? Sparkling water, champagne, or white wine? Get it from your own fridge. And then now we're gonna meander. Thank you. So just get out your drink. I got some sparkling water just because I've been traveling and I didn't want to get too dehydrated. So now I know we want to see some doll stuff. And we're gonna turn it around and look at some doll stuff and kind of meander through with everybody that's here. So everyone's arriving. The official event actually starts tomorrow, but this is kind of the preview, the kickoff. This right here is proof that there is no such thing as a bad hair day at the Grovian Doll Museum. Proof positive, everybody. Hi, Mary. Yes, white wine sounds delicious. I will have some a little bit later. Right now I'm still trying to get recovered from traveling. But look right here. Look at this wonderful, I believe she's a French fashion. I'm attributing her to Bru. She's kind of hard to see because of the glass. She's an ethnic Bru. And look, she's got two sets of teeth. One on the top and one on the top on the hair and top on the bottom. I mean, teeth. I mean, I can't even speak correctly. She's so wonderful. She's just ethnic, super rare. She's on a leather body, but man, she is amazing. Definitely one of my top picks of the day. Look at this little wooden. And her bonnet. Isn't that just marvelous? So people are here and they're shopping. Oh no. Do your thing. Look at this Spanish house. It's just absolutely wonderful. And look what David just put out, everybody. This is, David, what have you done here?
We have done some, hi everybody, this is our opening night party, where really it's supposed to be light, but it's usually a meal. You know, It started out just a few things.
This is
But we
supposed
have
to be
just some
light.
meat and
Okay,
cheese.
look again.
We have some pasta salad with
Wow,
chicken and
look at- yum.
pesto
Oh, some
pasta
pine nuts.
salad, roasted pine nuts,
delicious.
smoked salmon. This is delicious.
Oh, I love smoked salmon.
And we have some brie that we serve with buttery crackers and fig
chutney.
jam.
Oh yeah, fig jam.
And there's just some dip with crackers, so some gluten-free.
Wonderful.
And then we have pate.
Oh, I
that
love
I did
pate.
make this. Yeah.
You made this?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
make
can't
this
wait
pate.
to try it. Oh my god,
It's
is
a
it one of your
chicken liver
specialties?
pate, yeah.
Chicken liver pate. Oh, doesn't that just look marvelous, everybody?
And I think that's it. Just some. And then we have desserts. Of course,
Oh, and then there's desserts.
which comes later. Yeah.
Hi.
We have fun. We have
Yes,
fun.
You
And
do
I'm so
have
glad
fun.
you're here,
Oh,
honey.
it's wonderful to be here.
It's great.
I
to
told
have
him
you.
I'd kiss him, but I got red lipstick on.
And I said I don't care.
So I know he's wonderful. So David, does every one of your events include this opening event that's the night before?
The 4-day ones do.
The 4-day ones.
Thursday night we have this 5 o'clock reception, and then and then tomorrow. Well, in this case, we have 3 days of instruction and education.
3 days.
And then the next one in October we have Deborah Jenkins here for sewing, and it's basically the same format.
Yes.
Everybody gets to know each other. If there's some new people, they meet. They meet
Yes.
the instructor if he or she is new. And and then we have 3 days. But the 4-day ones always have a party on Thursday night.
Well, they're all saying, first of all, they love your travel pictures, so keep that up. When you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
travel,
yeah.
when you went home from Nashville,
Oh yeah,
you did all those
yes,
things,
yeah, that was
and
fun.
all those.
And
You
I
took
actually
pit
have a
stops.
post. I was inspired by your brother Paul, who does his
Oh.
nightly walk. It's his sky. His photos are really beautiful. But we went for a walk the other night. We actually took like an evening off and went for a walk.
Good.
Pacific Grove, this town is loaded with Victorian cottages, some big homes.
Beautiful
So I
homes.
took tons of pictures of Victorian architecture, and I haven't posted it yet.
Oh,
but
you
I have.
better.
I know.
And
I
you
was
should have-
and it's Paul's
Yes.
inspiration. Yeah.
Do you hear that, Paul? If you're watching, you have inspired
Paul inspired
David.
me to take pictures on our walk. So.
Wonderful.
But they're all just fun little Victorian houses.
Oh, we love hearing that.
So I'll
That's
try to get it
fantastic.
done in the
yes.
next month.
In the next month, you'll get it done. Well, thank
right,
you.
I gotta go make sure we
this
have
looks
everything.
divine,
Oh, and I'm
David.
so glad you came.
Yes,
Great.
we're thrilled to be here, and we got all of our virtual viewers. So
Beautiful.
the gang's all here.
All right, good. Thank you.
So thank you. Okay, everybody. So I hope you could hear. I try to keep everybody on this side of the microphone. I'm also upgrading on the 30th of this month to the most powerful device I can get, which is going to be amazing for our virtual convention. But I really hope, it sounds like it's coming in well, so that's good. Now, they just did a marvelous job. I come here enough that I can actually tell when they've switched out dolls and vignettes and displays, which I love that. So we're gonna keep peeking around. Now there is a new display that I just love that I'm gonna show you. So good, I'm glad you guys can hear me. So we're not gonna look at everything because we're gonna be here for several more days. But when the classes are going on and stuff like that, I can't be filming. So this is actually a really good time to be giving you guys some coverage into what's going on. Look at this wonderful table. Get your dolly dancing shoes on, everybody, because this is the place to be. If you're with us virtually, then you're here. Look at this wonderful, wonderful waltzing Steiner. It's kind of hard to see, but she does have teeth. I love those teeth. There's 2 waltzing Steiners. That one has a little baby with her, just beautiful. Those waltzing Steiners are really fun. Love them. Of course, every person loves, I mean, how can you just not love a Trieste? Just gorgeous with those eyes, everything, just marvelous and wonderful. I love it. There's some lunchies, all kinds of fun things. Here's a Jameau and a Brew cabinet. There's a beautiful second series Jameau. And there's another second series Jameau. Gotta love those early Jameaus. So, it looks like a lot more people are getting here. Everyone's getting their champagne and their wine, or we've got Perrier, and the food looks divine. Here, I'm gonna show you my dress. You can see it a little bit better in here. It has this fun ruffle up the side. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it's fun to get dressed up. You know, I love to do that. And what better place than here? So how about we go and look at some more dolls? Now, look at this Steiner. What I love about her, of course, is these wonderful almond eyes. But when we go into the other room, I'm going to show you some really big almond eyes. But the hat on this one is just remarkable. I love it. David, do you agree?
Well, I didn't hear what
I
you
mean,
said.
I just said I just love the hat.
Oh yeah, that's a lovely
It's just,
Steiner.
yeah, she's a wonderful Steiner. Now, I really love the is it a brew? The ethnic one, the black one with the teeth?
No, I don't think it's.
She's
it's
not-
an EB. Probably a Barlois.
The one over here?
No, actually,
She's,
you'd have to ask Michael because he would under the dome.
yes.
I'm not sure.
You know, I wasn't sure either.
I think it's a Barlois. But
Okay.
I'll have to double
Well,
check.
she's just
Eugene Barlois,
she's
I
just
believe.
wonderful with the open teeth on
Oh,
both.
yeah. No, that's a
on
rare
the top
doll,
and bottom.
wearing
She's
her-
very
what
rare.
I believe it's her original.
Look at that.
costume,
Okay, so
ethnic
she's
dress.
not an ethnic brewer, everybody. She's a Berrois, we think.
I'm pretty
She's
sure she's
wonderful. Okay. Well, you've got a lot of nice new treats to your inventory.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, we like you, Rachel. We have back inventory, no shortage, but we kind of got back from Nashville and we focused on because of this event early. So we
Right.
have a lot of new paper mache, not new, but
New
fresh
to
paper
the
mache,
inventory, yes.
Lots of wax.
Ooh.
And not much wood. A few little woodens. The woodens are hard to.
The woodens are hard to get.
But there's a few
literally.
new little grots and.
Well, we
Oh,
love the
there's a
woodens.
fabulous garage with a wardrobe over there. But yeah, just
For sale.
Yeah, we tried to focus the last 2 weeks getting ready just on earlies, getting them
Right.
freshened up,
Getting it-
clothes
It's
mended.
so much work.
Yeah,
So it takes a
yeah,
lot.
yeah,
And so
just-
they've been working really hard on this. But here's the thing I love about coming to one of these events. Excuse me, I don't want to be in your way. You can go to the event in the back, the museum,
Right.
but then you can shop the gift shop
Oh,
in the
yeah.
front.
That can be a double-edged sword. Sometimes people don't like the fact that they can't shop in the back, but
Well-
that's- on the other hand, it inspires people.
Right.
Those things back there might inspire you to find something here. And there's no, it's not horrible
you've
in
got-
here. There's some good stuff.
Oh no,
in the
this
shop.
is the gift shop. Your inventory is stunning, wonderful, amazing. It's wonderful. And when I go to museums, usually the gift shop is not anything I
Well,
want to
no, it's
buy.
not like maybe a book.
Yeah, maybe a book. Yeah, books or like a hanky maybe. So
No,
this is a
pretty
treat.
special gift shop. for
This is a
museum.
very special gift shop. So we're going to turn it around so you guys can
Absolutely.
see more. There's the wonderful men in the corner just
Yeah,
waiting.
Leo
Do you
and
guys
Eddie.
need a refill?
Those guys are our sewers. You know that.
Did you guys know that? I knew that, but maybe
Yeah.
our viewers didn't know that.
Leo and Eddie are
Leo and Eddie are the sewers
Yeah,
the
they
rest of
help
the time.
Costume things. Like
Yeah.
the Souvenir Doll for this event, they dressed all of those in the last week. And they're full-time sewers. They just look like handsome servers.
Well, and they are
waiters,
handsome servers and
but
waiters.
they're actually full-time employees.
Jacks
Part
of all
our team,
trades.
Yeah.
You have a wonderful team of about 5 employees. I think
I
it's
think
just about.
four full-time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
and plus me.
yes.
Michael's my boss.
Yes. Well, you guys are a wonderful team, and I know you've been working very hard on getting all of this together. So, what can you tell us about the Souvenir Doll?
The Souvenir, I can just tell you that it's very unique. It was inspired by a gift from John Noble to Elizabeth Ann Coleman.
Oh wow!
And we happen to have a similar doll in our own inventory or collection. So we sent it to this gentleman, Carl Armstrong, who created a mold from it. So there's a limited number of these dolls. I can't really say what it is, but it's early, first half of the 19th century, and everyone's getting a version of it here. Yeah, but
Isn't
it's
that
an early doll
exciting?
that was gifted from John Noble to Elizabeth Ann Coleman, based on that doll. But we sent one we had, an original one, to Carl Armstrong, who made a mold and created it.
So when you guys are brainstorming your events, you're really working a couple years out, like to get it all together, at least a year.
In a perfect world, but
Yeah.
this only happened about 3 months ago.
Oh, so you work
In
like
this case, yeah, that's
so
why
you're
they
like
dressed
me.
these last week. Yeah.
I'm like, let's have a
The
convention
dolls
in
just
48
came
hours.
like 10 days ago.
Wow.
So yeah,
So you've been pedal to the metal.
We've been working hard.
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it
We wish
shows.
we could plan that part.
It shows.
But you know what? We keep at it until we accomplish what we need to accomplish.
Right. And that's what you do. They do. They never not do what they say they're going to do. It's always amazing.
We try.
Yeah.
I think you're only as good as your word.
Absolutely.
Do your best. And,
Absolutely.
You know what? So far, so good.
Can you relax
Cheers.
yet?
No. No, not for, well, at 7 o'clock, I'm leaving after this party. They're going to transform this into the classroom. We have, because the programs are happening in here.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, the Mexican Mansion's going to be going through those big doors into the office to make room. We have blackout shades up here. Those are coming down because we have audio-visual that has to happen in here.
Yeah, it's going to be
So-
transformed. You guys are going to be amazed. It's
but
not
I
even going to look like
I have to go
this.
home and make dinner for Sunday night.
Oh, wow. So what are we having for dinner on Sunday
Dinner,
night?
you have a family-style pasta feed, basically.
Oh,
So I have
yum.
to go make the sauce. I make that a couple days ahead. It's much better.
Yum.
A few days ahead. So yeah,
Ooh.
that's what I'm doing tonight.
So they stay very, very busy. I'm gonna
No
go.
kidding.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
go sit
Have
by
fun.
the beach. No,
Have
they
fun.
they,
And
they love
somebody
talking.
needs
They
to
want to go
start
doll
eating.
shopping.
Somebody needs
Oh
to
well,
start
we
eating.
will.
Okay.
I will. All right. David said somebody needs to start eating. You guys did see the wonderful eating. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. Look at the elevator going up and down in this. Look at that. Isn't that neat? That's just wonderful. I love that. Now, for those that are just hopping on our video, David said to start eating. This is the wonderful food that he made. When we get off the video, I will start. I'm not shy. And this is some wonderful chicken liver pate that David made from scratch. How can you pass that up? Wonderful. So, I want to show you my second favorite. Well, probably, I mean, how can you choose a favorite? Can I send you a doggy bag? Yes, girl, I can. But if you're here, if you're on the video, if you're watching, grab your own champagne or get it.
Following you.
Yes, yes. When David has some, I'm gonna have to get some of that when we're off this video. Grab your champagne, grab your, Perrier, whatever it is, tea, coffee, and have it along with us because it's super fun. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this case that is so good. Are you ready? You're gonna scream. This is, I don't know if Michael or David put this together. I think it was probably Michael, but check it out. Look at the wonderful characters and the googly in the corner. This is a very rare Elise character by Cameron Reinhardt. We've got the Marie up there. We have Peter and this Police Chanel. And of course, this wonderful girl. I mean, it's just lovely. It's so lovely. This vignette is just wonderful. If you can create and you know how to do this, and it takes practice. You can't, some people can. They can just do it from the beginning and they just know how to do it. But it does take practice and you can do it. It's one thing that I am currently working on. So isn't that wonderful case of characters just fabulous? Let me know which is your favorite doll. Hi Shazam, it's 2 a.m. there. It's worth it. Stay up because, are you guys ready? Look at this. Look at the wonderful, I mean, just the accessories, this fabulous fashion for our sewers. It's just divine and beyond, and really, really wonderful. Really, really great. Now, I mean, great is just, you can't even use that word to describe it. It's just beyond imagination. It looks like they have really been doing a lot of rearranging. Now, check this out. Step inside, everybody. Now, these two are just divine, those faces. Wow. I don't even know. They're so rare. You just don't see dolls like that. Now, if you guys are in the January virtual convention group, hop on over there, because now I'm going to go and give you guys the first look at the wax exhibit that is happening here right now. But I'm going to show you this case real quick. Look at this. Whoops. Talk about displays, everybody. I mean, it's just beyond. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this peek into the opening gala night. You're not here, you're watching the video, but I want to make you feel like you're here, and we care about you, and we want you to be a part of this. So if you enjoyed it, thank you for the comments, thank you for sharing, and for the rest of the weekend, you'll find footage of all the wonderful things we're doing. We're also taking a field trip tomorrow to going and doing things around Carmel, so it's not even necessarily doll stuff. We're gonna go learn, I don't know where we're gonna go, but we're taking a field trip, so that'll be fun on a bus. So you can find the content on my page, on the Grovian Doll Museum page, and then in the January virtual convention group, and then we're also gonna be filming more content for January. So, David, you can walk through.
I was going to tell you, finally they're eating. So
oh, good. Oh, good.
Don't miss out.
Oh, I won't.
Okay.
Oh, I was just wrapping up because we're going to go eat that pate.
Pesto pasta.
Oh, I'm going to like it all.
Yeah, you go have some of that. And the pate too.
I can't wait. I'll let you guys know how it is. Okay. Bye, everybody.